New developments in a nearly year-old investigation over plans for a major data center to be built in Oldham County. A deputy judge was fired for recording and leaking a closed-door meeting with data center developers. WHAS 11's Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Connie Offit explained the findings and why critics still believe that meeting should have been open to the public.
Popular opposition scared away data center developers here in Oldham County. One was slated for the Sourbeck Drive-In here on Commerce Parkway. In meetings leading up to that development project, the Attorney General's office finds that there was no criminal wrongdoing of the fiscal court.
Corruption, favoritism, bribery.
Former Deputy Judge Joe Ender posted those accusations last July after speaking with an Attorney General's office investigator.
Mr. Ender stated that he was not aware of any kickbacks.
Judge Executive David Vogel fired Ender for recording a May 22, 2025 meeting between data center developers and the county's Economic Development Committee.
The meeting actually accomplished what most of the opponents in here in the county wanted, and that was to get the project off Highway 53.
Critics from the We Are Oldham County group say the meeting fast-tracked new data center plans ahead of a moratorium vote.
It really was a push to do this without regulations in place.
Group member Joe Erler supports Ender's leak of the meeting.
They said, we'll build you a sports complex if we can get this done on Commerce Parkway.
Making the ultimate decision, Pike County Prosecutor Bill Sloan decided that offer did not constitute a bribe.
The only place left that would, in the county right now that could actually take a data center, if you would, small, medium, or large, would be the Kentucky State Reformatory property.
It's owned by the state, and Judge Vogel said there's no current plans for a data center there. Erler thought Commerce Parkway could have worked.
But it only made sense if we had regulations in place that really, made the growth responsible over there.
Regulations still being debated between critics and the fiscal court. Reporting in Oldham County, Ian Hardwitt for WHAS 11 News on your side.
The Attorney General's office previously ruled that there were enough members of the Economic Development Committee at the May 22nd meeting for it to be considered official. However, the office would not decide if the committee discussed public business behind closed doors.